that kind of brings us into what Aron was talking about over the break. And Aron, I'll let you say it more eloquently than I do, but basically that we always tend to, as a society, appreciate people once they're gone. You know, as soon as a musician dies, they go to number one on iTunes. As soon as an actor or writer dies, their IMDb page shoots up. And we need to do a better job of kind of appreciating the people while they're here, right?
Yeah, like I said earlier, I really didn't know Peter Allen Fields, and we're looking at all his episodes, and I mean, one of them was Progress, which has given me a story to tell at conventions that people love to hear for years and years. You know, the whole self-sealing stem bolt debacle. I don't know if I said that word right, but that fiasco where I struggled to say that. And now, people always make jokes about self-sealing stem bolts. Les Landau, I think he got fired after that episode, but no, he didn't get fired. He didn't get fired. He was the director. But yeah, and I was saying we should bring other writers from our show on and get to know them a little bit and learn about what they did and why they did what they did and what episodes that they worked on and their inspirations for that. Before one of them pass away again and we go, oh, wow, we didn't realize so-and-so did this and this and this. And then we kind of, I feel a little bit.
I think that's almost impossible to connect all of the dots because, you remember the last guest we had last week who wrote Far Beyond the Stars.
Mark Secret, yeah.
How many different, backstories are there that connect certain dots that it's almost impossible to, understand how all these things, how does Ira and Martin and all of these people's lives cross paths and where did they come from and, what challenges did they face growing up writing and who did they write for? You see a lot of Rod Serling, a lot of things leading back to Rod Serling, for example, and the Twilight Zone and, Alfred Hitchcock and all of these different writers and guys that were geniuses. How do their lives tie in together? How do they know each other? There's so many intricate details that everybody who, brings something to the table, from Michael Westmore to, Terry Erdeman, or Okuda. Everybody has so much. Or Jerry. BC or the Okudas or just so many. Michael Piller. When I found out that Michael Piller really this was his baby, this was the brainchild, this is out of his brain, when you find out that those kinds of things, it's like, I really wish I knew how much he had to do with it because I could thank him even more for, for the kinds of risks he took and for giving me an opportunity.
Right.